hit the turn off switch on this gun at all. That's what I mean by like don't touch the screen or whatever, right? There, it's definitely wet. Well, I can't imagine what I would do tomorrow anyway in this. I am going to get up in the morning at my 4 o'clock, put the pictures on Facebook, and then what are they ever going to do if they see your Facebook? Look, we're letting out the secrets here. I mean, sometimes they post this stuff for you. Yeah, well, you know.
I would put that
anyway,
on tape.
but do that and then sit there and do the text.
Well, now you know what takes the time around here, and you wonder what I do sometimes.
Oh, let's go clean up the front. Oh, let's go tidy up the back. Oh, let's, you know, whatever.
That would be.
You did a good job.
Well, I cannot completely imagine living in the place and putting up with it.
Well, at some point, all those leaves are going to come down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna buy me a vacuum and put it in reverse and blow the hell out of them. Put them all on the street. I wouldn't stand for it.
I don't know what this is picking up with the rain. Oh, it is. Yeah, it'll pick up a lot with the roof on it.
You might notice we're not complaining about it being so warm.
Well, that's true too, but you know, that's actually a really restful looking video right there. We should just sit here quietly so I can do it as a loop-de-loop thing. And there's a candle, an incense, and a coffee cup. Look, you want to see it? Well, you'll see it at a different angle, but you see what I mean? Yeah, it's and from this angle, it's just really, it's really cool. See? Kind of like that, you know, fake fireplace look.
Oh God. I can't remember them having that on TV. They turn the channel on and just...
Isn't that terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the only other thing that we could do, I suppose, is go with the group thing tomorrow. And that depends on where I'm at after having sat with a textbook for 10 hours.
It depends on whether it's during the day or at night.
No, she's going to keep it at 5:30 or whatever. But I don't know. I talked to her again, and I said, you know, life is crazy, so, you know, I don't know if I apologize. And I think she said, that's okay. You know, I think life is crazy for a lot of people. Yeah, so we're getting to that moment where it's, light levels are going out, and it will be that seem dark, like darker than what it is right now.
Yeah.
And do you know, like just like by the time you get like out there, you shut down, get it together, get over there, come back, get started again.
Oh, look, it's the middle afternoon, but it actually is, and it just
so you know that means like from 4 till minimum 7. Well, there's my 3 hours that I might have still pushed forward. And then at 7, I'm a write-off anyway. That's it. Dark. Yeah, we don't done. Well, it was a good day.
Yeah, it was. Nice drive.
Anyway, actually, the drive tapes aren't bad. It really was a different drive. It really was. They that's weren't that bad.
I doubt Richie would be making that much noise.
Yeah, he
pointing toward Wyatt.
Max
really nice 75 riders.
Well, it makes you wonder where everybody is. It's one of the two.
Yeah, but see, a lot of milk wasn't there.
No, lots of people were not there.
No, neither was Walsh or the rest of the
lots of them were not there.
veterans.
So I don't know, maybe there's something else going on this weekend that I don't know.
Well, it's not a long weekend, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to sit here and listen to the rain for a few minutes. Maybe I'll try to zoom in on it and sit back a little bit.
Oh, we went from 35
I
above.
said, well, I know, but I was trying to do a meditative tape. This is, okay. So we're going to try this again, right from, now we go on standby and we'll try it again, okay? Yeah, so we're getting to that moment where its light levels are going out and it will seem dark, like darker than what it is right now. And it's not, like out there, you hit it at the sky and see what happens? Like, wow, it looks like, oh, look, it's the middle afternoon, but it actually isn't. It just sort of plays that up, so, anyway.
10 after 7, yeah.
Well, yeah, and then it'll be dark at 10 after 7 soon enough. Well, it was a good day.
Yeah, it was. Nice drive.
Actually, the drive tapes aren't bad. It really was a different drive. It really was. They weren't that bad.
Disappointing toy run, though. Really, 175 riders.
Well, it makes you wonder where everybody is, doesn't it?
Didn't see a lot. Milt wasn't there.
No, lots of people were not there.
Neither was Walt or
No,
the rest of
no,
the
lots of them were not there.
veterans.
So I don't know. Maybe there's something else going on this weekend that I don't know.
Well, it's not a long weekend or anything.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, it's getting dark.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go in, okay?
Yeah, I
Because
think
it
so.
looks like it's 10 o'clock. Well, it doesn't out there, but it does.
Well, 2 months ago it was 10 o'clock when it looked like this.
Okay.
Hang on, dear.
Yeah. Well, you better repeat that. What?
Big drip out here and it's not me.
No, I don't even think it'll show up on the... It had it early. This is why I didn't even come through this way. This, I was going to fix this year and forgot about it. And don't know what to do, although it's probably the best thing for it to pour off that right there, huh? Did you get the lock?
What did you put it?
Hit the turn off switch on this gun at all. That's what I mean by like don't touch the screen.
Well,
or
I
whatever,
don't when
right?
the dog's that away.
Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah, I feel
wet.
badly because, yeah, I know,
Well, I
there
can't
we
imagine.
are. There's my
I can't imagine what I would do
not out.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
anyway.
so she's at least
I
up and
would
on
do-
something.
Get up in the morning at my 4 o'clock, put the pictures on Facebook, and then. What are they ever going to do if they see
look
your
at this.
Facebook?
Isn't this beautiful?
We're letting out the secrets here.
Like, yeah.
I mean, sometimes they post this stuff
I
for
should
you.
have had something that
Yeah,
high
well,
there
you know.
before.
Anyway, but
They didn't know what to
I'm
make of
gonna
that,
sit
and I
there
said
and
that's
do
because the
stuff.
snow pours in, and I'm trying to. It keeps this.
This is almost going to record
That banging?
because
That's.
oh,
idiot
that's
as
good.
I'd be up there punching the lights out. I would.
Oh, it is.
No.
Well, I don't, I cannot completely imagine living in the place and putting up with it.
Thanks for
Oh,
a
no.
change, Tim. It's not as stuffy.
You might notice when I complain about
Okay,
it
hang
being
in
so
there, okay.
warm.
See, Nate.
Well, that's true too, but you
Okay.
know, that's
What?
actually really restful looking video.
Oh yeah,
sit here quietly so I can do it as a
too.
loop to
Okay,
loop
Nate.
thing. And there's a candle and incense and a
Nate.
coffee cup.
Hang in there.
Look, you want to see it? Well, you'll see it at different
Okay,
angle,
so
but
we've
you
got
see what
to
I mean?
take the winky bum out
It-
there.
it's- and from this angle,
I
it's
wasn't
really-
going to take
it's
her
really
out
cool.
there, but maybe we
Kind of
will.
like that, you know,
Oh,
fake
come on,
fireplace look.
it's not raining at least. Come on. Yes, you're my girl. I know you're my girl, and we've been lived through fucking hell due to yes, fucking stupid people.
Turn the channel on and just
They're
turn it
always
all
terrible,
and
isn't
all,
it?
yeah.
So, I am about to post this on Facebook. I was apparently accused of having a German Shepherd puppy shot in the head. I have dealt with and am dealing with an SPCA fucking whatever, and I have
Well, the
talked
only
to
other
every
thing that we
expert
could do,
I can,
suppose, is
including
go
our
to
vet.
the group thing tomorrow.
Friends who have been
And that
groomers
depends
for
on
40
when,
years.
after
Come
having
on.
sat with a
Come on.
textbook for,
I know. Look
10
at your
hours.
ass.
I think it
Jesus
depends on whether it's
Christ.
during the day or at night.
No, she's
Yes,
gonna keep
and
it
I
at-
should say,
at,
message me
5:30
and I
or
will
whatever.
private explain to you.
But I don't know. I did.
Well,
I talked
right
to her
now
again,
we're
and I
going to
said,
let the dog
life is
have a
crazy,
couple of
so,
minutes
I
of
don't know if I apologize.
being
I think
A dog.
normal
Okay.
again with our life.
life is crazy.
Because
but
my
life's
life
important.
is not normal. I am
But
living
I-
through
I
fucking
really-
hell. And whether you
Even
knew it or
that-
not,
That
I am
hour
living through fucking hell.
makes
You
for
ultimately
closer to
aren't
2 or
because I am the
3.
property owner here.
Do
That's
you know,
why.
Yeah.
Like, just it,
Yeah.
like by the time you do
Get
your
it together
shut down,
and-
get it together,
What are
get
you
over
doing,
there, come
Dwinky?
back, and get started again.
I hope
You've
you're
lost almost 3 hours.
going to eat the hell
Yeah.
out of somebody
So
that
you know that means like
she
from
was one of the
4
Roddies
till
she would,
minimum
wouldn't she?
7. Well, there's my 3
doesn't have
hours
that.
that I might have still pushed forward.
Probably a good thing.
And then at 7, I'm a
What?
I'm a
Probably a
write-off
good thing
anyway.
most of the
That's
time.
it.
No,
Most
I
of the
think
time.
she should eat somebody. This is
Anyway.
fucking sad. See what I mean? Now, Kathy said to me, I said, I don't know what to make of this with her.
Or
I
that's
said, I
Ricky
don't-
Bennett.
I doubt what she would be making.
I am
much
Yeah,
actually
he
terrified
quiet.
that on this
Maxed it
side
out
of
this
the house
morning,
over
so-
there.
noise.
So it was
I
one of the
think
two.
did the initial report because I think he's a creep. And in the 90s, and by the way,
Yeah, Ricky doesn't like the type of it.
my dear friend who's been a groomer for 40 years in the Fraser Valley does remember. And she said, oh yeah. I said, the dog that was poisoned.
however,
you know,
am.
when I don't like to revisit those thoughts. And I said, asked Kathy, I said, I don't know what to make of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit
bullshit.
here and listen to the
I
rain
said,
for a few minutes.
I don't even know where
Maybe
to
I'll try to
take
zoom
her
in on it, sit back
because
a little bit.
she walks into things, and I said, I think this hurts. She said, well, yeah. What if you had a plastic on your head? Well, yeah. P.S. here, I'm going to post this on Facebook. Please message me if you have any comments. Oh, and Bree and Kata, remember us in prayer. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I said, well, I know,
Do you
but
know
I was
who it
trying to
is?
do a meditative tape.
May Ling.
This is okay.
Well,
So we're gonna try this again, right from. Now we go and stand by and try
I don't even think that I have done anything with a videotape, and the world is fucked, and we all know that. Oh yeah, I did. I mentioned this, didn't I? Sadie, you are such a sad girl, and we're out here because why? The world is fucked. We are all in the matrix, and we know that. Damn, that sounds good, don't it?
Sadie doesn't think so. She's getting gripped on. I'm just gonna move over here.
Okay, with all the bullshit in our life, I'm about to do that great. Oh, it's the rain moment.
It's definitely the rain.
Listen. Isn't that beautiful? Wow.
After months and months of no rain, we get a torrential downpour. Oh, you missed the thunder and lightning.
No, I didn't miss it.
No, but the camera did.
Oh, maybe not.
It was quite cool. I love thunderstorms.
Who are you?
Oh, some fucking random guy that just showed up here.
Oh, to look after the dog,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I know.
Look out for the dog and collect the rainwater. Oh, it's gonna be a big job, one drop at a time, isn't it?
Sadie, where is she?
I hiding over there.
Oh, she's over there. Oh, I can't see her in there. Oh, she is. Okay.
Oh, she's living over there. I guess she's getting this
I
down.
do think it sucks that she's got a thing on her
me
head.
too.
God.
Poor puppy.
Okay, you're going to have to encourage her to have num-nums tonight because she's not that happy with me at the moment.
Yeah.
So I appear to be here, and that's happening, and there's that, and there's that, and there. Doesn't that look just delightful?
It's missing a coffee cup.
Yeah, it looked really good, the coffee cup there, didn't it? I will go inside, upload this onto the thingy, and not do any fucking notes. If I can get through all the other bullshit that's going on in life right now, Tim, I think I'll do well with this class. I have the feeling that this class is right up my whatever. We're talking ecological anthropology. Well, what do you think I do with Eddie all the time? And after I got done with the textbook the last few days, I said, you know, I can do this. Like we're talking symbolic interactionism here. I'm playing on sociology with that kind of thought because that's how I label it. I don't have the jargon maybe. And anthropologists are kind of a whole other thing. And I thought, oh fuck man, this is incredible. I could do this. He babbled about what papers we've got to write, and I thought, you know what? I wonder if I could do X paper. I know. I'll look at Alexander Morton's stuff. I already know it. Oh, that's a good paper. And, okay, so we have drumming tomorrow night.
Where?
Squaw. I don't know, 6:30 or 7 or something. Or I don't know. So that is our big adventure out. Okay. And I'm going to, you know, come and, you know, we'll get this organized, and then I will sit there tomorrow and do notes on the chapter reading. And it should work. I don't have to reread the textbook. All I have to do now, because see, I've read all the chapters. I know what's going on in all this stuff. Four, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4 textbooks later. So I know what's going on, which is why I knew what to grab for a presentation, thank God. Because that will be some 25-30% worth of my mark. And I went, oh, I know which one I want. I can do it. And it has to do with water and bottled water. Well, that sounds familiar in water wealth. Okay. But I can take the material and then I can sort of play off of it. So, okay, so that's happening. And we'll do notes on his stuff. Last year, I went through absolute fucking bullshit, reading and this, and making notes and that, and it wasn't until even the midterm was a nightmare. And then a little before the final, I went, oh, I get it. Like it just, I know how to do it. Well, that's probably why I got the mark I did. Because I didn't do well on the final. I don't know how he gave me the mark he did. Maybe he goofed. So we're going through today, he's walking around, you know, oh, and your name is, and he comes past me, and he goes, I know you. Sounds ominous, don't it? So real loud, I said, you know, that sounds really ominous. Oh, yeah. Ha ha. So then when we had to do our round thing, I did do a little help from Yellen. And I said, should I tell him? I'm just staring straight at him. I said, should I tell him? And he looks at me funny. Like he's a funny kind of dude to begin with, right? And he says, I said, like, I remember when you started teaching. No, do not tell them. Do not tell them. I said, okay, well, I'm going to say this. I do remember you in your first year. And I took either 101, 102 Soc or Anth with you. I don't remember. It's that long ago. And he just grinned. Tim, that is 1979. You know how long ago that is?
For 35 years.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. So I've got to talk to Eddie. He's got a message for Eddie. He says, you're seeing Eddie soon? I said, well, probably tomorrow. Oh, well, tell him. And I said, oh, okay, which is kind of cool. I love that. Is it bad? Is it pedantic to put this on Facebook and say, wow, it's really cool the instructor's saying this and all these people here are like young enough to be my... They're not even young enough to be my child. They're too young for that. Thank you for living through today, and thank you for being here. And Sadie's at least dealing with whatever. And oh, for fuck's sakes, I don't know. Okay, there. We'll stare at this for a minute. Blah 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 blah. You could say something.
Yeah, okay. You mean I've got a chance to now?
That was not nice, Tim.
I guess the rain's good for everything. It just pisses me off to see it so much.
Well, it's not like we're out riding a bike.
I got rode 3 times this year.
Yes, barely. I have put a lot more miles on than you have because I've taken off and headed towards Abbotsford and done all sorts of things. Yeah. And I'm actually almost a week off of being out, which might be why I'm as crazy as I fucking am right now. I've come to the conclusion that if we can get a window of, say, Thursday, I can go out for an hour or so, even if I just go over to the park, you know, and just, you know the little run that I would take you on that sort of goes out past Dukes and back up and around. It's not a bad little run because it's about a 20-minute run. You know, 20 minutes to half an hour stop at the park. I mean, it's a whole hour. And it is enough to blow the dust out of my brain right now.
I'm happy for you.
Well, either that or why have I got fucking insurance on a bike? For that matter, why have we got insurance on the other bike? Well, I could go and cancel it right now again, and maybe I should have tried to do that, but at least it's over there. And the only other thing to do is then yank the 250 again and hope to God that would do it.
That was 250. Going across the Agassiz Bridge. It's entertaining. It's very entertaining.
So you have a great deal of respect for me now, don't you? Yeah. All these absolute asses, you know, 3 or 4 whatever years ago. Oh, you'll get used to it. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's good. That's good. You know, just dance in the back, Asian. Ron's niece said that. She's got, oh, hell knows what she's got. I don't know what she's riding. I'd have to message her. I think she's on my friend's page now. Whatever she is running is about 750 cc's. It's
Probably
not.
Shadow.
No, it's not. No,
Or
no.
Boulevard.
I don't know what she's got because Ron said, well, what do you got? And I said, it's the S40. And she looked at me kind of funny. I said, it's Suzuki. I said, it's 400 pounds. Oh my gosh, mine is 410. She says, and she loves it to pieces. And I said, you know, they're great bikes. I said, this has got enough oomph. Oh yeah, and like, you know, so the difference between the Suzuki, because I think the Suzuki's probably geared like a lot of the, in fact, the Suzuki is almost as good as the 750 and maybe better because of the way it's geared. Having said any and all of that, except it's not heavy. And she said, oh, she says, but you know, the problem is you don't go down the highway on, and I said, oh, I know. The bleep, 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 bleep. Like, whoa, this is scary stuff. And other than that, she loves it for the insurance and the gas mileage and the it's real nice, neat, and that is what's nice about that little bike right now. 250 on the other hand, which is a wonderful little let's motor around town and whatnot.
That's about it.
No, it's an incredible little vehicle, but I'll tell you what, it's got its own issues. It's got to do with getting through an intersection in time. Oops. Yeah. Like, when I first got that, I said to, who was it, Jimmy 3 times, Jimmy, how many times do you shift through an intersection? Because I'm doing it 3 times, man, and I'm still not there. And he's looking at me like, what are you riding? Like, yeah. There's no oomph. And see, the Boulevard at least has that oomph. That'll take you through. Okay, well, we're all on standby. Okay, we're on standby and we're looking at the blah, blah, blah. I babbled a lot, but I'm overdone here. Yes, it is. It's been interesting. It really does look really nice out here.
Thank you.
You did a very good job.
Thank you.
Wow. Just thought I would put that on tape. Okay.
Like 2.5 hours worth.
Well, now you know what takes the time around here, and you wonder what I do sometimes. Oh, let's go clean up the front. Oh, let's go tidy up the back. Oh, let's, whatever. You did a good job. It looks great.
Okay, that's the one that side is all cleaned on.
Well, at some point, all those leaves are going to come down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy me a vacuum and put it in reverse and mow the hell out of them. Put them on the street.
What?
There's the drips again.
Yeah, well, it's not as bad as yesterday. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Looks like.
Okay. And poor old Sadie with the fucking thing on her head. Oh, God, Tim. The dog is not doing well with it. I don't even want to take her anyplace. She just walks into things with it. And then she cries. Like, Jesus Christ, Yes, dear stinker bum. While you're hiding out of the rain. Okay, she don't care. She's here. She's dry. She's got that horrible shit thing on her. And it is too long, isn't it? It really, it is too long. That's why we've got the issues. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go do this and that and